Welcome YouTube, this is the Velvet Locks. Let me tell you, this is a video that I've been wanting to do for a minute now. Okay, it's been a while since I've been wanting to do this kind of video. And this video is regarding us women. So for you men that are on my channel, this really isn't a topic that I think you want to really hear, but if you want to stick around, I'm sure you can relate if you're married or in a serious relationship. So in this video, ladies, I need you girls. I need you. I need you to help me because your girl is going through it right now. Okay? When I say I'm going through it, I mean I am really going through it. And I mean no joke. I told you all that I am a woman of a certain age. I am 51 years old. For those of you who don't believe me, yeah. Okay, I am 51, getting ready to turn 52 this year. My mama never spoke about it. My grandmother never spoke about it. My aunties never spoke about it. I never heard anyone speak about it. I've only heard them going through it. And we're going to talk about, yes, the M word. That M word. And it is the word menopause. Now, I didn't know anything about this actually because, like I said, nobody spoke about these things. They didn't speak about these things. So, you know, and I've never seen my mother going through any type of symptoms that I hear and see other ladies talking about and going through in the whole night. So I'm thinking, you know, hey, you're good. You know, your mother didn't go through it. So yes, you know, you're not going to go through it either.
The devil is a liar.
I've been going through some symptoms. They call it perimenopause, and that's when you get it, you know, you get early symptoms of menopause. And honestly, I think I've been going through this like in my late 30s to early 40s when I started noticing some different changes going on. I don't know. I mean, because you don't know about these things unless you do your research or you've spoken to an elder about it. So I was going through some symptoms of my body going through some changes, and I'm thinking, okay, you're going through the next phases of your life, meaning now, you know, you're no longer a little teeny bopper, you know, you of course getting out of the baby booming ages, so you're not able to have kids. Okay, ladies, I'm gonna be very frank with you. Okay, this is just between us two. Yes, I do still get a menstrual cycle, so yes, I guess I can still have children. Even in my 50s now, even in my 50s. So I was going through some signs of flashes. Now, at that time, you know, when I was having these little hot and cold spurts, I thought it was normal. I didn't know I was going through premenopausal symptoms. So I was having these flashes, and at nighttime I would have my thick covers on and I'd be sleeping and I'd get a little hot, so I flip the covers off. Or I'll get a little hot and I'll stick a foot out the cover. I know some of you can relate to that. And I didn't know I was doing these things because they were just normal for us women to do. But yes, I used to stick my foot out, you know, and kind of regulate my body temperature that way. And then when I felt a little too chilly, I'd stick my foot back in and, you know, I'm good. So I went through that for years now. I went through that for years. Not to mention different other symptoms like tenderness in your breasts around that time of the month. You know, the same symptoms that you will go through when you were pregnant. I was going through those. Not to mention I have fibroids. So I was going through the heavy mints, okay, the heavy cycle. And I tell you,
it was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy.
It was crazy. Now we talking the woman with the issue. Well, I was that woman with the issue for like a good 8-9 days on one of them super jammies. Okay, when I say them super jammies, I'm trying to be very discreet, but we talking about them some super dupers. All right, and we're talking, I'm gonna just lay it right there at the side. I ain't gonna say it, but the super dupers, the overnight jammies. Okay, and I used to do maybe 4 or 5 of those in one day. So I went to my GYN and she put me on some birth control. Now, I laughed at that because I'm like, I got all my kids. I ain't thinking about having no more kids. Why do I got to be on birth control? Okay, this just seems kind of ridiculous. I don't believe in birth control. And here it is now. They want to put me on birth control. to kind of regulate the ladies, the men's, okay? The minstrels. So I did that for a little bit, but me and my lazy self, I would forget some days to take it, and then I'd have to double up the next day, and then it would like throw me off on the third day if I forgot that too, because I'm not used to taking this. I'm grown. What do I need to be on this for? So the first couple of months, I could say yes, it kind of like made me normal, made me regulated where I had a normal mens. But like I said, ladies, I was constantly forgetting some days to take it. So then when I finally remembered, I was already maybe 2 days going on the third day in of forgetting. So it would throw me off anyway. I mean, it would throw me off, and it was just a hot mess. Hot mess, hot mess. So I said, you know what, I ain't got time for this. I got to stop this, because I can't keep going through forgetting this thing. So I just stopped altogether. Well, eventually it seemed like my body kind of got back normal again, and it wasn't as bad as before. Well, ladies, I tell you like this, I don't know what the daylights is happening. It got to the point where I had to even go and do some research. I know my GYN told me before about getting on the Primrose, getting on the estrogen tablets, taking that to help you with these hot flashes. And when I say hot flashes, I thought those were bad at the time. You get hot for a second, and it wasn't even hot. It was just warm hot. So you would have these flashes, and in the middle of the night, they would just break your sleep. So, of course, in the mornings, you were getting you were tired. And I could understand why I was always tired after going to bed early, because I'm not a sleeper. I don't stay up late. I go to bed early. So I'm one of those old lady-ish type of women that 9 o'clock comes, my body's starting to shut down and tell me, okay, it's time for night-night. I was always constantly waking up tired, and I couldn't understand. I'm going to bed 9, I'm getting good sleep, and I don't understand why I'm still kind of tired, even though I had this energy from my brags. Now, when I was on the brags, I had my energy. You saw me in one of my videos. I was bouncing around like I was bouncing. I was all over the place. I had energy. I was all over the place. I had more energy than my kids. But now, I don't know. Even when I was on the brags, I realized that those flashes wasn't so bad. Like I said, they were warm, hot flashes. They weren't hot flashes. So they were bearable to a sense. Now, I thought that was what they felt like. I thought that was what I would be going through. I thought that was like, all right, this ain't so bad. I can handle this.
But no. No.
Now, this past 2 weeks, I've been going through some symptoms that I just couldn't understand. I was constantly tired. You see my cheeks, you see my face, and I told you I was backsliding a little on my health journey, but I didn't realize that this was a hormonal thing I was going through that was causing me to want to eat some more. So I'm munching and I'm having fun with my boo. We going out, we eating, and I realized that I was really going through eating more. And it was a hormonal thing. It wasn't the fact that I was just enjoying having fun with him, but it was my body going through some more changes. So now, it wasn't until recently, the past couple of weeks, that I could tell you, those hot flashes, I mean, yeah, you hear women talking about it, but I don't know why. My mother never told me. My grandmother never said anything. My aunties, as many aunties as I have, now one of them mentioned nothing to me about what to expect in your womanhood. So these flashes, now when I say had intensified,
it has intensified.
We talking the oven went up to past 500 degrees broil, okay? It just seems like this is, woo. It's crazy. It's crazy. Now, I'm waking up hot and sweaty. I'm flicking covers on and off all night. Now, we're talking all night long. Flipping covers on and off all night long. Not to mention, I'm waking up sweaty. I'm waking up with chills sometimes because I'm sweating underneath my blankets, and then I flip the covers off because I have a ceiling fan over my bed. And now I realize the ceiling fan is not even cutting it anymore, okay? Now I got my room window open, I got my balcony doors wide open, and I got my ceiling fan going. I'm ready to turn the air conditioner on pretty soon. Now this is going on like 2 weeks straight, constant. And it's to the point now where if I even roll over, I get hot. Then I'm going through it. I feel that wave of heat just rising up. Okay? If I run up the steps, all of a sudden, I feel that wave of heat trying to rise up again. So it's like when I do active stuff, and it's not so much during the daytime, it's mostly at night. But I realize sometimes even during the day, if I do anything really active, ooh, I'm feeling that wave of heat rising up. I could walk from one side of the room to the next. The minute I sit down, I'm hot. I gotta open a window. I'm ready to tear off my clothes. Now, I was one that never liked clothes in the summertime. I realized I'll probably be butt naked this summer, honest to goodness, because I can't stand this heat. Ooh. I was never a summer child. I like spring and fall. And I see why now. I don't like to be hot. So this is something really new to me. I mean, new. Now, I have to have my arms out. I have to have light clothing on. Because the second that wave of heat comes, I'm ready to strip. I'm ready to take off my clothes. That's how I feel. Now, not only has the flashes intensified, but I've been getting a lot of headaches lately. We're talking muscle headaches, tension headaches in my shoulders, in the back of my neck. I mean, it's really getting that bad. And sometimes if I sleep at night, I thought it was my mattress. I thought it was my pillow. I thought it was the position that I was sleeping in. But nope, 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 nope. They may have had something little to do with it. But I realized after researching that, nah, this is a symptom. Woo. Now you talk about irritability. Girlfriend has been cranky, cranky, cranky. Now, you know, us women, when we were on our mints, when we were normal, I could say normal because having your mints every month, when you go through that you're getting ready to get it, so you get crabby because you got cramps and you're not feeling good, your hormones is out. Well, this is something different. Ooh, you can snap at the second. You can snap at the moment. You can snap at any little thing. It will piss you off. And that's what I've been going through.
I've been snapping, crackling, popping at everybody.
Don't let me be behind the wheel. Oh my goodness, Lord help me. Okay? It's getting bad. It's getting bad. The other day I was laying down and I wasn't doing nothing. I was just laying in bed trying to get comfortable to fall asleep. And I realized I'm hearing my heart. I'm feeling my heart beating really fast. So I'm like, oh my gosh, what's going on? What's going on? Am I having a heart attack? What's going on? Why is my heart beating so fast? Why is my heart beating so fast? It wasn't until I did my research that I realized that heart palpitations is a symptom. Now, I've been doing this for a little bit now, not realizing it was a symptom. I lose my stuff while I have my stuff right in my hands. For example, I'm always doing the same thing.
Oh my gosh.
I'm looking all over the place. Looking. Oh
my gosh. Where's my phone? Daddy, you found my phone. I'm looking for my cell phone. Where's my cell phone?
It will be right in my ears. I'll be on the phone having a conversation, looking for my cell phone. Now my car keys, that's another situation. I carry these bags that got maybe 3 or 4 different sections in it, and I call that the Houdini bag because I'm constantly losing stuff in my bag. My keys is always in my bag. Why is it I can never find my keys? I got my kids looking crazy, looking all over the house, all over the place. I send them on wild goose chases all the time to the point where they're like,
Ma, did you check your bag properly?
And I'm like, I checked it. I looked through everything. I emptied it all out. I didn't see my keys. Is it downstairs? Is it on the table? Is it on the chair? Do you see my keys?
Let me go in that bag and look in my bag one more time. And my keys is sitting there looking right at me. Am I the only one going through this craziness? My memory is getting cray-cray, okay? I'm forgetting stuff. I don't understand, ladies. My moods. Now, my moods aren't so bad, but don't piss me off.
Oh, God.
Don't piss me off.
Because sometimes it's hard for me to bite and chew my tongue. Yeah. Mood swings. They're not so bad now, because I've seen some older women that really are not nice. Really not nice. Not nice. I haven't gotten to that level yet, but I tell you, yeah, I've been noticing my moods have been swinging, and they haven't been swinging in the right way. They've been swinging, okay? Disturbed sleep. Yes, I'm getting that insomnia thing. I could be up all night. Sometimes now I notice I'm up late. Sometimes it's hard for me to fall asleep. And when I finally fall asleep, I can't stay asleep because these flashes are constantly attacking me throughout the whole entire night. Okay? Hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. This is me all night, all night, all night. To the point now when I'm waking up, I'm tired as all get up. I'm tired. And I went to bed early enough, but I'm tired. Or on the flip side, I can't go to sleep. I'm hyped. I don't know why I'm hyped, but I'm just hyped. And I just can't go to sleep. And 1 o'clock, I'm still up. Knowing I got to get up at 4. I'm still up at 1:30, 2 o'clock. I got to put myself to sleep like a little kid. But I'm still in the dark like, oh my gosh. Ooh. Donna, you need to get some rest. You got 2 hours before you wake up and have to get up and start your day. Why are you still up? To the point now, when I finally sleep and wake up, no. That's not a good thing because I got to drive. So I'm fighting sleep even while I'm driving. I'm fighting to stay awake even while I'm driving. So it really is like my body is just completely going haywire. Let's talk about the itchy skin. I've noticed I've been going through some skin changes, and that's a symptom. I've been getting these little dark blotches on my arms, and I couldn't understand why. I mean, I know in the summertime when I'm driving, my arms get the darkest. I mean, they get so black. We talking black. We talking black because the sun is constantly coming in, and my arms get it the most because I don't like to wear long sleeves. I don't like anything touching my skin in the heat, so I don't wear anything to cover my arm besides sunscreen, but they do get black. So I'm thinking maybe it's sun discoloration, but no, changes of my skin. And I realized it's extra dry now. So I guess now I gotta even drink more water, which I have been lacking these days. I have really been sliding back on drinking the water, and hydration is definitely important. My skin has been very dry these days. Bloating. Let's talk about the bloating. Yes, I've been bloating. Now, I don't know if you go through these symptoms when it's supposed to be that time of the month, so your body still goes through the issues of having a mens, which I don't know what happened to it this month, but it didn't come. We'll see. But I've been going through bloating. I've been going through changes. And as much as I drink my teas and, you know, my waters, I'm still bloated. So after researching, that's a symptom. Now, I mentioned to you in another video about the weight gain. Yes, the weight gain. I have gained some pounds, and it wasn't a lot, but yes, the weight gain is a symptom. So you know I got to really stay focused on that because I ain't trying to go back. No. I am not trying to go back to where I was. So now it's a constant battle of me fighting my hormones to not gain too much weight. So yes, you guys, the journey continues, okay? Now, I'm just going to read a couple of things that I found while researching on these menis, okay? These menopausal symptoms and menopausal changes your body go through. I don't know if I'm in full menopause because I still get a mens besides this month, but we'll see what's going on. Now, I wrote them all down. It talks about the hot flashes and the night sweats. It talks about the disturbed sleep, the heart palpitation, vaginal changes. I haven't had that yet. Oh, wow, I got a lot to look forward to, I guess. Skin changes, headaches, changes in hair, which I've been noticing. Yeah, my scalp has been kind of dry, but I haven't been spritzing it lately with water, so maybe that could be it. But hair changes, loss of memory and concentration, mood swings, irritability, low energy, which I've been going through these days, bone loss, I don't think I've had that, trouble sleeping, irregular periods,
Yeah.
fatigue. I've been tired. At a certain point of the day, in the afternoon, if I don't take a nappy nap, I'm exhausted, okay? So fatigue, anxiety, depression, Now, I haven't had any depression issues or symptoms, so not that. Lack of focus, poor concentration, which we spoke about. Faulty memory, inconsistent. I've been good with that. I haven't been inconsistent. Itchy and crawly skin, achy joints. Yes, yes, yes. Let's talk about these achy joints. I don't know what it is about my joints these days, but they have been aching. I feel like I'm carrying around weight. The little weight that I gain, I can feel it. I don't know if it's water weight or what, but I feel it in my joints. When I wake up, my bones, my joints, everything is sore. Not sore, but tired. Okay? We talking achy, achy, achy. All right? And I've been feeling it in my muscles. So, achy joint muscles, tense muscles, yeah. Sore breasts, headaches, digestive issues. I don't think I've had any digestive issues yet. I haven't experienced that. Okay, bloating, allergy worsens. Yes, yes, yes. Now, I never used to have allergy issues, but I realized as I'm getting older, I'm getting allergy symptoms. Now, you can hear me sniffling right now. And right now, as I'm talking to you, I have my fan on over here because, Lord, if I don't have my fan on and my ring light and my lights over here are on, you already know. You would see me like as though I just came out the shower. So I got my fan on over here. I didn't turn this one over there. But yes, okay, my allergies. This is pollen season in New York. Blooming season. All the trees are blooming. The flowers are blooming. And it's windy. So all that stuff is blowing all over the place. Oh my goodness. Everybody's having it. Everybody's suffering right now in New York with the allergies. So the sneezing, the rubbing of the eyes, the constant, and even when you're sneezing, the throat starts itching, the ears start itching. We going through it. So my allergies have gotten worse. Weight gain, hair loss, thinning. I pray to goodness, Lord Jesus, I better get back on my hair pills because I am not trying to lose my locks, okay? It's talking about hair loss and thinning, more facial hair. Ooh. Ain't nobody trying to grow a beard or a mustache, honestly. I've seen women with some serious facial hair issues. No, darling. No, not I. Not I. Not I. Dizziness. Yes, sometimes I feel a little dizzy when you get up or do sudden movements. So I've had that from time to time. Vertigo. Changed body odor. No, I haven't had that issue. Electric shock feelings. I don't know about that. What's that about? Somebody please let me know about that electric shock feelings. Tingling extremities, bleeding gums. I've experienced that a few times, so I don't know. I gotta watch that. Burning tongue, roof mouth, chronic bad breath. Do you smell me? I don't know. I gotta ask my kids about that one. Osteoporosis. Lord help me, Lord. I don't want that. I don't want that. But I know as you get older, you lose bone and you get, osteoporosis. I'm not trying to do that. Oh, Lord. Weakness, fingernails, and ringing ears. Yeah, sometimes I hear my ears ringing. I've been feeling that since I was a little girl, thinking somebody talking about me. That's what I always thought it was. When your ears are ringing, you hear that little ding. I always thought somebody was talking about you. So that's like 40 symptoms that I have to look forward to in this whole big craziness of menopause. I don't know if I'm in full-blown menopause yet because, like I said, my mens was still coming and stopped this month. But I read that once it stops, it worsens. The symptoms worsen, and this is what's been happening this month. It's been worsening, which is why I'm making this video, because I don't know what the heck is going on. I was going crazy. I was losing my mind. Nobody told me about this. I didn't know what to expect. It just popped up and it just popped up. So yes, you guys, you ladies, please, I know a lot of you are probably going through it because a lot of my subbies are of that age group. And these are the things to expect. Nobody told me. Why nobody warned me? But I've been wanting to make a video like this for a while now because I've been going through some changes and I didn't understand what they were, but I kind of had an idea and I didn't know it was going to feel like this. I didn't know I was going to be hit like this all at once. I didn't know that heat temperature was going to break off the charts. And what? So my worry now is the summertime. How am I going to deal with the summertime? Don't ask me. I have no idea. But yes, you ladies, thank you for joining me on this video. And I really feel for all of you going through it, because honestly, this is not something that I really was hoping for. I thought I was going to be able to dodge it. I didn't know my mother went through it because I never saw symptoms or signs or her complaining. But I guess so, because it says that you usually get it around the same time your mother gets it. So I guess she got it somewhere around 51 too. I don't know. But yes, you girls, thank you so much for joining me on this video. And if you got any things you want to add down at the bottom to let a sister know what to look out for, please do. Because honestly, I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, my aunties are not, a lot of them aren't around anymore, or they moved out of state and we don't really keep in touch. So, and I don't have any sisters besides you girls. All right, you girls, and I tell you all the time, sis, I call y'all my sis because I ain't got no sisters. So all my sisters out there, please let me know what I need to expect, because this is not good. This is no fun being a woman. I love being a woman, but this part right here, I'd rather have babies before I have this. Yes, I'd rather have children, go through the pain of having children than to go through menopause, honestly. Honestly. All right. So, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you again on the next video.